everybody, this is I'm Producing Armor Cards from Vivo, back again for the video. And today, I just want to say, I am so sorry for not uploading for like the past 3 or 4 months. I am so sorry, and I really have no excuse for it. I'm sorry. I am literally just the worst TCG maker in the entire universe. And probably an even worse YouTuber. I haven't made any new cards at all over the time of me not making videos. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. And before you click away, I do have some Mastercaster stuff to show you. This is not an announcement video. You can see by the title, this is Mastercaster stuff. So yeah, but just a little bit more news. I have 8 days of school left. Only 8 days. Wait, no, not 8 days. Not 8 days. Not 8 days. Never mind. Not 8 days. I have 6 days of school left. I have only 6 days. And I'm super pumped because after that, it's summer break. I'll get a ton of time off. And then that's when I want to kick making cards into the high gear. I really want to pump out as many cards as I can and get set 1 done and start on set 1 and not set 1. Start on set 2. And I think I can finish set 1 this summer. I really hope I can. And so yeah. So what I'm going to show you guys today is something really cool. I do have no cards to show you. Wait, I should phrase that a different way. I have no cards to show you. I have just created a new series. This is a new series, and I'm trying to give you guys more interaction with the channel. And what it is I will write up 12 blueprints for different cards. And then I want you guys in the comments below to tell me which 4 you want me to make. And whichever 4 cards get the most votes, I will make. And please, if you are watching this, please tell me in the comments below. Please tell me which 4 of these cards I'm about to show you actually want me to officially make. Please, if you don't give me any comments, I won't get any feedback, and I won't know which cards to make, and then I'll just choose 4 of my own, and then it'll take away the whole purpose of this new series. So please, I can't stress enough how much I really would like you to comment in the comment section below which 4 cards you really want to see me make. Okay, so enough of that. Let's get started. Let me just adjust the camera so you can see these cards. Okay, so here is the covered the camera. Okay, here's the first card. It's called Tidal Leviathan. All these stats will probably be changed when I'm making it, but for now it has 540 HP, 200 range attack, and 500 melee attack. And when Tidal Leviathan enters the field, destroy a target habitat on your opponent's field. Now, the stats of Tidal Leviathan are subject to change, but the ability I think is really cool, since in the last video I added a new type of card called Habitats, and Habitats, I want to work more cards that have something to do with habitats. Since it's so late in the set now, it's so late in the set making a set 1, most of the cards that I will be making will have something to do with habitats. There are only 2 cards here that have something to do with habitats, because there's still some other cards that I haven't made yet that I really do need to make, and some that I've been wanting to make for a while that don't really contribute to the game but are pretty cool. So yeah, that's Tidal Leviathan. And tell me in the comment section below if you would like to see me make him. Now the next one is Minotaur Berserker. He has 300 HP, 100 range attack, and 200 melee attack, and of course the stats are subject to change. And oh, like I said, I forgot to mention this actually. For Tidal Leviathan, that is not what the final art will look like. It'll probably look much better. Brightness problems. It'll probably look much better than that. I'll probably spend a lot more time trying to perfect the artwork in an actual card to make it look amazing. So yeah, when Minotaur Berserker enters the field, choose one of your opponent's monster/creatures. That monster/creature can no longer attack. And the reason I did that as his ability because the Minotaur's Labyrinth, and like the monster/creature you choose, gets stuck in the labyrinth. And I'm sorry if I sound jittery. I'm just excited to get a new video out to you, and I don't really want to make a million takes on this till I get all the jitters out of my voice. So yeah, sorry for all the jitters. And let me just there we go. Just camera. See the next card. So the next card is called Swap, and this is a very simple card, but it will be very crucial. It's a very crucial card to how the game will play out. This is like a resource card, or whatever you want to call it, like an ability card that pretty much everyone will have in their deck. It's very basic, but it's very crucial. So Swap, and it's 5 crystals to play for now. These 2 cards right here that I've made are the only 2 that I got crystal costs for. But the crystal cost might change. And what it does is it swaps. You can swap the position of any monster/creature on your field, and that is very good if you like say maybe if you have a monster/creature with really high melee attack, really low health, and you put him in the range row because there is something really strong, something with really, really high melee attack, and the melee row on your opponent's field, and you put him in the range row to protect that monster/creature, and then when that monster/creature on your opponent's field that's really strong dies, then you could swap your powerful guy up, and then you would be able to tear through your opponent's field. And so, yeah, you can make some very tactical plays with this, and this will definitely add to the skill aspect of the game. Okay. The next card is the Undergrowth, and the HP is undetermined, range attack is undetermined, and melee attack is undetermined. That doesn't mean that I haven't figured out what the stats will be yet. It has something to do with this ability. Sorry, my nose is a little stuffed up. So what it says is, add the stats of all the monsters/creatures on your field together to generate the Undergrowth stats. Discard all the monsters/creatures. So yeah, it's really good because what it does is it's basically combining all of the monsters/creatures together. The only downfall of that is that you lose all of the abilities, which kind of stinks. But hey, it's a pretty good card, and it's great. It's a great card to get a huge tanky card. It's really hard to take down because if you have a ton of weak cards, and your opponent can just pick them off one by one, and you'll get less strong and less strong and less strong. But this guy, if you combine all those weak ones, you'll get a very powerful one, maybe one to the stature of an Omega, and then it would be very hard to kill him because every time you attack one, like you attack him, it doesn't take off another 100 of damage like it would if there are tons of weak ones that you could pick off. It would be one that you would have to defeat as a whole. Oh, also, on the back, difficulties. I really like how Minotaur Berserker's art turned out. It looks really good. And not much will be changed for the art on the actual card. Also forgot to mention, this card will be an Aqua. This card will either be Death. It'll probably be Death, but maybe not. And this card is going to be Life. Not all of these cards, like I said, Minotaur Berserker, its elemental type has not been determined yet. Okay, so the next card is called Mountain Skies. And this is an arrow habitat. And residents of Mountain Skies gain +10 to all stats. Attackers get -50 to attack stats. So yeah, it's just another habitat, and it makes sense because, people, unlike Dark Sea, where it makes it so attackers have to be Aqua. In Mountain Skies, it can be any element, but the reason I did that is because there are mountains and you can climb in the mountains, but that would be like render your attacks very, 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 how should I say this, weak. But even though arrow opponents still get this debuff, I think it's pretty good. So yeah, the art won't really change for that. Oh, and I have not determined the rarity for any of these. I have no idea what the rarity is going to be. So yeah, the next one is Savage Boar. This one will probably be an uncommon. So a nice uncommon for either life or death. I'm leaning towards life because there's not really a good uncommon life monster slash creature yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. I don't even know my own game. Okay, so Savage Boar, 150 HP, 30 range attack, and 120 melee attack. Savage Boar gains plus 20 to all stats when attacked for the first time, and that's kind of him like getting enraged. So yeah, that's really all there is about Savage Boar. And so yeah, moving on. The next card is Decapitation. Sorry if my door is, if you can hear my door creaking, I left it open. It's the wind, and I don't want to get up and close it right now because I'm lazy. So the next one is Decapitation. This would be an ability card, and it says kill target monster slash creature with 300 health or below. And I didn't have a kill card yet, so I was like, hey, let's have a kill card. And the reason I have 300 health or below is because you can't really decapitate something as big and powerful as Hydromorpher so easily. So, yeah, that's why it's 300 health or below. The next one is Lava Demon, HP 200, range attack 150, and melee attack 150. This would probably be a Fire Death comboed uncommon. I don't really have, yeah, it's just another multi-elemental card, which would be cool. And Lava Demon can attack any row, and I saw that fit because it can fly. Even though, like, a lot of my other cards that can fly, I can't do that. I thought it was pretty cool. So, yeah. And again, sorry for my jitters. I am just pretty happy to get this video out and running, because I really needed a video out. Okay, so the next card is Materialize, and it's just draw a card. And this is another card that I didn't have yet. Like, I didn't have a draw a card yet, and I think I really needed one. So yeah, it's just very simple, adds more skill to the game. The next card is Delivery, and it says gain 3 crystals. And I thought it'd be good to have a gain crystal card, and yeah, here it is. Both very basic artworks, so yeah. The last two cards, probably my favorite, because these are my first human cards. So the first one is Crippled Voyager at 300 health, 5 range attack, and 0 melee attack. And you might be saying to yourself, that card's completely and utterly useless. But look at his ability. Crippled Voyager can be played on your opponent's field. Tomes can still be attacked if Crippled Voyager is on the field. And what that means is, of course, Crippled Voyager can be played on your opponent's field. But the next thing, well, and you're probably saying to yourself, well, that's terrible, you're just giving them another fighter. But the reason that's good is because, sorry for the congested nose. The reason that's good is because you can still attack Tomes when he's on the field. So it would be like a null spot, because he's almost completely and utterly useless. So if you clear out all the other people, you could still attack him, and that would make it so he couldn't use one of his melee row or range row slots. The next one is probably going to be chosen by most of you in the comments below, because it is very exciting. And it's called Lightning Mage, HP 250, range attack 200, and melee attack 50, and it may or may not be in an archetype. Okay, well, I am going to leave further discussion on Lightning Mage to the comments, so please tell me in the comments below which 4 you would like me to make. Thank you for watching. This is Makari3Vivo signing out. Bye.